Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on the RDAllen multiplayer server on the Pleasant Valley map. And I'm on with Zach Z at the moment. Kind of looking through options. As you can see, I've got $339,000 at the moment. Zach, I believe, is working on wood, or logs. Basically doing some logging. Not sure if that's where all the money came from or a lot of it. No idea, but we're doing pretty good at money at the moment. Anyway, I'm picking up a planter here from the yellow area farm. I believe Delcom here has kind of claimed this farm as his own, so I'm kind of over here snitching his planter, so make sure nobody tells him. And he's got his fields planted anyway, so I need a planter. I'm going to work on planting the fields up in the green area here, 76 and, yeah, 77. There was a tractor and a cultivator up in the green area, but I don't know what happened to the planter. So, it looked like the next closest one was the yellow farm here, so I went and came and got this one. No seeds. Okay, hopefully we have some seeds at somewhere, otherwise I'll just hire a worker for it. And then hopefully this episode too, we're going to look at some equipment, see what we can buy to get into some silage. Got enough money, I think maybe we'll go with the grass and the mowing route. I know originally I was thinking maybe, not sure if I can go this way or not, hopefully we can. No, originally I was thinking maybe we can do some baling and stuff. But the money we got, we might just go straight for the grass, because that might be easier. Like I said, I think it'll cost us more money in the long run, but I think it'll be easier. You know, the reason I was looking at the baling approach was I figured it'd be a little bit cheaper to haul the silage around that way. Big thing for the silage is we're going to want some sort of front end loader, and I know there's a modded one. Actually, I think there's 2 or 3 modded ones. I'll have to look. I'm not sure if any of them hold silage. I know the big one doesn't, or didn't, I should say. I'm assuming it still doesn't. The big front loader there is strictly for mining-related activities. Speaking of mining, I think it was Delcom that we were on last night. I think he was saying it was $3 million for the mining area. I think that's what he said anyway. And that's a lot of money. Ops props. Okay. that's an interesting name. Pleasant Valley Airport. And obviously with Zach doing the logging, he has purchased, or someone has purchased, the logging trailer, or chainsaw. I believe you also have the low loader trailer. Not sure if you have any, oh, and the stump grinder. I was going to say, I know there was one other piece of equipment there. Got the stump grinder as well. I think that's one other thing I forgot to mention. Anybody doing logging on the server, according to the help file anyway, make sure we grind out any stumps when we're done with them. I'm not sure what the benefit of that is, but it says make sure we grind out any stumps. It's probably to remove any objects from the map, if I had to guess. That's probably the purpose of it. What Zach was saying, the logging's going well, so maybe Giants has the multiplayer logging down pat somewhat. I know before the updates, logging in multiplayer was basically impossible. Okay, I have to look seem like an incredibly long drive. Which would it take us about 5 minutes to get there? Now let's see some seeds. Where are the seeds? Like I say, oh yep, over here it looks like. There's seeds at every farm, but it's always the trick of finding where they are at every farm. Let's see what's here. Seeds. I'm not sure if we have any seeds here or not. We'll find out. Might not be over quite far enough. Or there might not be any seeds here. That's possible too, I guess. Oh, excellent. There are seeds here. Perfect. Yeah, like I said, the load-unload animations on this map sometimes, they're a little weird. It keeps going even though there's nothing there. Sometimes it'll be filling up and we won't actually even see the animation. Now, looking at this, these fields might need to be cultivated yet. I'm not sure. Ah, yes, they do. I guess we better start by cultivating. I see like a little strip of it's been cultivated here. Must have bumped disconnect and tab at the same time. Let's see. I know there's a cultivator here. Got a weight on the front. Excellent. Okay, and I'm just going to hire a worker here for this. The only thing is, I wonder if we need the straw. I don't think so. Apparently we can use the straw for composting. I had a couple of people on last night we were playing, and I forget where it was again. I think it was down by field 56 there. There's a composter. I believe it takes straw. I'm not sure if it takes anything else or not. But it takes straw, and we can make fertilizer that way. Not actually checked that out myself yet, so I'm not sure what's all involved with that, but apparently that's another way to make fertilizer. Like I've said before, there's so many options and things to do on this map. It's, yeah, just a lot of stuff to do on this map. Okay, and 61. Okay, we'll hire a worker here. Sunflowers. So I'm assuming that's what that is. Sure, I haven't planted any sunflowers yet. Okay, and then we're going to look at getting some equipment here for silage. So, that's going to require, if we do the grass route anyway, which I guess we're going to do, we're going to require a mower. Get the front one. It's going to require... yeah, probably a windrower would be nice, but at the very least a forage wagon. Well, the money we got may look at the slightly bigger one here. Let's see, if we get a mid-range, that'd be 32,000 for that. And we need a front end loader yet, so let's see what's in-game. Looking at 165 for the in-game front end loader. Oh, 565 for that one. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting that one anytime soon. That bucket holds 15. I'm assuming this is, yeah, be the one that goes with it. 15,000. That's the only thing. We still have to load the silage with a front end loader. At least for myself personally, it's not my favorite job to do. This bucket only holds, yeah, 6,400. Still wondering if the baling technique would be easier. I think money-wise it's going to cost us more because we're going to need a wheel loader, or we can do a tractor too, I guess. We could get the T4 or T6 or something like that. I know the T4 a little light in the rear end with the loader on it. Same thing with the stires. Need a weight or something. Yeah, the bucket for this is what, 1,860, I believe. Yeah, 1,860, or this fork. You know what, maybe I'll change my mind again. I was originally thinking we'll go with the wheel loader. Maybe we'll go back to the baling, just because it's different. Because we can buy the round baler, the Ursus stack wagon here. This does hold silage bales, I've been told. I've not actually checked it out myself, but I've been told by a few people that it holds the silage bales. So, and then we got the wrapper. So what are we looking at? 24,000, 38,000, and 58,000. Yeah, I think we'll go with this route. Let's give this a try. We'll buy that, buy that, buy that. That still leaves us with 205. So we'll need a... Actually, I'm not sure if we need a tedder or not. I think we do. We'll get the big tedder. So trying to think of what else we need here. We'll probably need a windrower yet. I think we'll go with a medium sized one here. I'm just thinking that one might be a little big for the round baler. Okay, the mowers, I'm going to get the rear mowers as well. So that doesn't leave us with much money. I know Zach here was saying a bigger planter would be nice, so that does leave us with enough money for a bigger planter yet. Get a little more, we can get the bigger corn planter as well. Anyway, that should do it for the amount of equipment we have. Now I need to find a tractor that can pull all this stuff. I think Zach has the Lamborghini one at the moment. No, he does not. Oh, he does. I was going to say he doesn't, but then I see him there cutting logs. You probably wouldn't like it if I ran away with that on him. Ah, here we go. Perfect. I'll take this tractor. Actually, what? We'll finish cultivating here. Then I'll take this tractor. This tractor should be able to handle the mowers, I think. Now that I think about it, I'm not so sure on that. 190. Maybe not. Actually, we're going to need an area to do grass, too. There's supposed to be... I know down by the biogas plant there's an area we can do grass. So it might require a little investigating on my part. I'm going to find out where the composter is. And we'll probably pick whatever field is closest to that to do the baling at. Because there's an area up by the red farm there. There's kind of like an area at each one of the farms we can do a little bit of grass at. But I know according to the help file it says there's grass down by the biogas plant you can start mowing. Yeah, I don't know why there's so much overlap on this cultivator. I was noticing that last night when I was doing the cultivating myself without the hired worker. Even with the GPS mod, it seemed like we were getting a lot of overlap. Notice it's basically lining up down the middle. It looks like it could be over like another wheels like that at least. Yeah, as far as equipment goes, though, we have not upgraded the cultivators or planters yet. Still have the small cultivators, small planters. Kind of been working on getting the bigger tractors first. A bigger planter and bigger cultivator doesn't do much good without the larger tractor to go with it, so... Okay, tell you what, folks, I'm going to pause the recording for a moment here. We'll be back once this tractor's done cultivating, and then we'll try and getting all our new equipment we just purchased up and running. Be back in a moment. Okay, folks, and we're back. I think I found what the other planter is. Apparently we got two of them up at the white farm here. Don't know why, but there's two of them there. Anyway, heading down to the store. We'll pick up the mower. I think we'll start down by the biogas plant, mowing there first. Not sure what style of unloading the biogas plant on this map has. Hopefully it's the lower style. Then we can dump the silage bales straight in there as well. Probably should have checked that before deciding to go this route. That might have made sense as well. Okay, let's see what piece of equipment I want first. All kinds of equipment laying here. Let's see, I think we're going to want the front mower first, probably. Okay, that one's the other way around, I do believe. Go figure. Okay, there we go. And then we'll head down by the biogas plant area. Too bad of a drive from here, I don't believe. Take the shortcut across the fields here. So the map, there's a road in here somewhere. It's about... Okay, this is the biogas plant, I believe. Yes, it is. And I'm assuming this is the grassy area it says we can mow. Looks like a fairly large grassy area, actually. Okay, let's see if this will work with this tractor. Like I say, horsepower might be a little bit of an issue here. Oh, I think Zach sold some more wood. I think. Take it. Some logs. Okay, let's turn on the front one, lower the front one. The back one, lower the back one. And away we go. At a high rate of speed. Actually, not too bad, actually. 11 miles an hour. I think it's handling it quite nicely. That 12, 13, perfect. I was a little concerned this tractor might not quite handle these mowers. Looks like it's doing just fine, though. Like I said, we're kind of pushing the, getting some lag, though. Kind of pushing the horsepower limits of the tractor here. I'm not sure with the game if it takes into consideration, you know, you got what it says, 190 horsepower for the back. I think the front is 90 horsepower or something for the front mower. You're basically looking at a combined horsepower rating of 280, 270, I think it was. Let's double check. Yeah, okay, it is 90, then 190, so okay, yeah, 280. But technically, you'd probably want a tractor with 290 horsepower, 280 horsepower, and a tractor with 190 horsepower. Got a lot of grass here, actually, if we start mowing that area. Just turn around here. And what I'll probably do, I'll get the GPS mod going. Once I get get kind of like a headland done here. Kind of figure out my mowing boundary, if you will. Definitely one big biogas plant there. I know I was chatting with Zach there before we started recording, discussing maybe we should just go straight for the large crone chopper. Basically another 100,000, we would have had it. The only problem was, it's like, well, we probably should get some planters and cultivators first. Plus, we still would have had to grab a front loader of some sorts. Okay, you know what, if you ask me, I think one headland around is probably enough. Let's set up the GPS mod here. Yeah, straighten out actually. Otherwise, sometimes it'll detect the width in funny ways. Doing with the haying equipment. Making bales. Okay, let's make sure we lock the steering on there. Perfect. I don't want the Lambo to mow. Nope. Yeah, like I said earlier, a bit surprised by that. I was thinking this same might be a little low on the horsepower. It seems to me I've used it before, and I couldn't remember if I'd worked okay or if it didn't. Apparently it must have worked okay. Interesting. Looks like the GPS mod might need to be set just a little bit wider, maybe. Just the way the mowers, the way it's mowing there, seems to me it's not mowing quite a full width. Anyway, folks, I think what I might do, I'll wrap up the episode here, and then maybe I'm going to record me mowing and doing everything I need to do to this field, and I'll maybe stick a high speed of that on the end. I'm not sure how far I'll get, but I'm at least going to try to finish mowing and tedding, windrowing and baling. Yeah, I'll stick a high speed of that on the end, So yeah, we'll wrap up the episode here, folks. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And remember, if you want to join the server, all the mods you need should be in the description below.